What's up guys, welcome back my YouTube channel. Have you ever wondered how even the smallest coin in your pocket can tell the story of a nation's journey through history? Today, we'll take a closer look at one such piece, the South African 5-cent coin from the year 2007. Though tiny in size, this coin carries with it decades of change, culture, and national pride. The 5-cent coin of South Africa is part of the South African Rand series, the official currency of the Republic of South Africa since 1961. Each coin represents not just value, but also a piece of South Africa's evolution, from its wildlife heritage to its modern economy. The 2007 version of the 5-cent coin marks a fascinating point in that story. Let's start with the coin's design and appearance. The 2007 5-cent coin is made primarily of copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish-bronze color that gleams beautifully when new. It weighs around 2 grams and has a diameter of about 19 millimeters, making it one of the smallest coins in circulation at the time. Despite its small size, the level of detail on it is remarkable. On the obverse side of the coin, that's the front, you'll find the official coat of arms of South Africa, which was introduced in 2000. This replaced the older coat of arms that had been used since 1910. The modern coat of arms features a unique blend of symbols representing unity, heritage, and progress. At the top, you'll see a secretary bird with its wings spread wide, a symbol of protection and divine majesty. Beneath it are 2 human figures facing each other, derived from ancient San rock art, representing unity and communication. Between them lies a spear and a knobkerrie, crossed in peace, symbolizing defense and authority. Encircling this design, the coin bears the name of the country in one of South Africa's 11 official languages. Depending on the specific version, your coin might read Suid-Afrika in Afrikaans or South Africa in English. Above or below the inscription is the year 2007, marking the year of minting. Now let's flip it over to the reverse side, which is perhaps the most charming part. The 2007 5-cent coin features the blue crane, South Africa's national bird. The blue crane is elegant, tall, and graceful, a bird that represents beauty, peace, and the country's unique wildlife. This design was created by S. Van Heerden, whose initials can often be found just below the bird's feet. The artistry captures the delicate and proud nature of the crane, with its long neck gracefully curved and wings slightly raised as if ready to take flight. Below the bird, you'll find the denomination clearly marked as 5C, standing for 5 cents. The inclusion of native wildlife on South African coins began in the 1960s, with animals like the springbok, kudu, and wildebeest becoming national icons through coinage. The blue crane continues the tradition on the 5-cent piece, reminding everyone that nature is deeply connected to South African identity. Now, let's talk about the historical background and what makes the 2007 issue significant. The South African Mint produced the 2007 5-cent coin during a period of economic transformation. By that time, the country was moving toward newer coin designs and materials to reduce production costs. Copper and bronze coins had become expensive to mint, so the switch to copper-plated steel was both practical and cost-effective. This coin also came from an era when inflation was steadily rising, and the smaller denominations, such as the 1-cent and 2-cent coins, were being phased out of everyday use. The 5-cent coin became the smallest circulating coin in South Africa's currency system. Even though it represented a small value, it remained popular among collectors because of its attractive design and symbolism. When it comes to collectability and value, the 2007 South African 5-cent coin is considered a modern collectible coin rather than a rare one. In circulated condition, it holds its face value of 5 cents, which is almost negligible in today's economy. However, in uncirculated or proof condition, where the coin has never been used and retains its original mint shine, collectors might value it between 50 cents to $2, depending on the quality and market demand. Certain factors can increase its worth, such as coins with minting errors, double strikes, or off-center designs. These rare mint mistakes can raise the value significantly among numismatists, sometimes up to $10 or more, but beyond its monetary value, the 2007 5-cent coin holds cultural significance. It marks a time when South Africa was embracing modern technology and identity while staying rooted in its natural heritage. The combination of the new national coat of arms and the blue crane symbolizes both progress and pride in tradition. Over the years, as inflation continued and production costs increased, the South African Mint decided to stop producing the 5-cent coin for general circulation. By the mid-2010s, it had become increasingly rare in daily transactions, though many South Africans still remember using it during childhood for small purchases. For collectors today, owning a 2007 5-cent coin is like holding onto a small piece of history, a reminder of South Africa's transitional years in the early 21st century. Whether found in an old wallet, coin jar, or inherited collection, it's a charming link to a moment in time when every cent still had meaning. The blue crane on the reverse serves as a gentle reminder of the beauty and biodiversity of South Africa. Interestingly, the blue crane is now a vulnerable species, with conservation efforts underway to protect it. This adds an emotional layer to the coin's meaning, a symbol not just of value, but of care for nature and heritage. So, if you ever come across a 2007 South African 5-cent coin, don't just see it as a tiny piece of metal. Look closer. You're holding a symbol of national identity, a work of art in miniature, and a story that connects people, nature, and history. Its copper tone may have faded, and its value may be small, but its meaning is enormous. For collectors, it stands as a tribute to the beauty of South African coinage and the country's commitment to blending history with modern design. The next time you find a small coin lying forgotten in a drawer or purse, remember, every coin tells a story. And the 2007 5-cent coin from South Africa tells a story of elegance, heritage, and pride in the smallest of forms.